Movies. Addicts. Movie Addicts Anonymous. Hey lifers, welcome back to the channel. This is a Jay in the Life.
Have you met my ex?
And we are here. I'm Jay. This is Eric. Today we're talking about the originals. And we're going to be ranking all of the characters. So you watched this show, because you're only on like season 5 of Vampire Diaries, so you watched this show first.
Yes, I did. The originals is better.
And I think the originals is better as well. I feel like Vampire Diaries just has a place in my heart because it started the universe for me. So it's probably why you like the originals better, because it started the universe for you.
My favorite part about the Vampire Diaries
is the originals.
Is the originals.
Yeah.
And the next thing is the
and
music.
Damon's eyebrows.
I have more important things to do, like explode.
Fucking Damon.
Yeah.
He's such a piece of shit not living creature.
The music is really cool for that era.
I don't even know why I'm invested in that show. Like half the characters I don't like.
Yeah, I know. Same. Okay, yeah. So our categories are spend eternity together, make love, let live, desiccate in a tomb, and stake to the heart. So for the first one, her name's Aurora.
Aurora de Martel.
And she was like Klaus's crazy ex.
She was bipolar, and her brother locked her in like a monastery or some shit for many years.
Yeah.
Before she killed everyone and escaped.
Where would you put Aurora?
Make love, because she's super hot and I like crazy girls.
Yeah, me too. I'll agree with that. I really don't remember her, so I'm just gonna go with you.
Yeah.
Cami. I love Cami. Did you like her? This is like Klaus's like human love. She became a vampire and died instantly.
I think she was a good character, but I don't like her.
I loved her as like his therapist. That was such a cool story arc for the first few seasons.
It's a cool little shtick, but she's such like a fucking goody. There's not like interesting points to her.
Yeah. So where would you
She's
say?
like, let me help you.
I could give you back of make love. Or would you say let live for her? I like Cami. I was so sad when she died. I don't know why I liked her. But I understand what you're saying. She is kind of boring.
Can we put her at the front of Let Live?
Yes. That might be subject to change. Okay.
That was their crazy aunt who tried to kill them.
Their crazy aunt. They had a lot of... This is a big family drama show.
It really is. I'm trying to find her name.
Yeah. Yeah, so the aunt, I really don't remember her either. But wasn't she a cunt? So let's just do stake to the heart or desiccate.
Dahlia. That's what her name was.
Okay, yeah, Dahlia.
Yeah, she was actually a pretty cool character. She was absolutely a cunt, but she made the show way more interesting. I'd actually make love to her.
You'd make love?
Yeah.
Okay, behind or ahead of Aurora?
Behind.
Okay.
She seems like she would wear the strap on.
You'd make love with her from behind?
Yeah.
And she'd... Wait.
I'm imagining them together.
Oh, okay. I was like, we use the strap on you? What's going on? Okay. Is that Davina?
That's Davina. Fucking hate Davina.
Okay, why do you hate Davina?
She fucking starts the show at like 15, 16 years old, whatever the hell she is, and acts like a bratty, shitty teenager.
Yeah.
She finishes this show at fucking 23, acting like a bratty, shitty teenager who just does dumb shit because she doesn't like Klaus.
Yeah.
She's a fucking child, and it's so irritating. There's no substance to her other than, I'm gonna fucking whine about it. You killed my boyfriend 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, she's just, she was basically just used as a plot device.
Yeah, and she's just a vindictive little brat. She's not even like fun vindictive like Klaus. She's just a piece of shit.
She's kind of like a worse Bonnie of the show. Like a Bonnie that you hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, desiccate in a tomb?
Yes. I would stake her in the fucking heart.
You want to stake her?
Yeah.
All right, we'll stake her. All right, she's dead. This guy's hot. I don't remember.
I don't remember him either.
He looks really familiar. I think he's in a later season.
Declan.
Oh,
I think that was Hayley's boyfriend after Elijah.
Yeah, Hayley's new boyfriend after Elijah. Yeah, that's who
He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I remember him being a nice guy.
I liked him.
I'd put him in Let Live, like behind Cami.
Yeah. Yeah, Cami's better than him, though. This is the dark one.
Oh, that's their mom.
Ooh, the mother. Okay. The mother... She was good for the story. She was really intense. She created the vampire curse.
Mm-hmm.
So she's really important to the story.
I feel like the lore surrounding her and what she contributed to the world
Yeah.
was more impactful than her as an actual character, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, the acting and whatever was kind of boring. She was very blah.
So head of Make Live, Let Live.
You could put her behind Cami.
Okay. Behind Cami. Ooh, this is sister. What's the sister's name?
Freya.
Freya. Okay, I love Freya. We got some sapphic love here.
I like Freya too.
Little Leslie McGuire in the crowd. I do like her. She was fierce.
Who's Leslie McGuire?
Oh, she's a lesbian. But are you too young for Lizzie McGuire? That was a Lizzie McGuire reference. I don't even know what I was saying. I was just calling her a lesbian.
Okay.
You don't Hillary Duff?
I know Hillary Duff.
Lizzie McGuire?
No, I got nothing.
Damn. Okay.
Is it like a movie?
That's the show that she became famous. How do you know Hillary Duff then?
She was a singer.
No, she's an actress. She did like one terrible album.
Yeah.
But that's not what she's known for. She's people. Let me know in the comments. People know Hillary Duff for Lizzie McGuire, right? Okay. Anyway, what's her song that she sang?
I don't fucking know.
I don't either.
I have no idea.
Okay. That went
Honestly,
way off track.
I just remember because I was like 10 and thought she was pretty hot.
Yeah. I just remember her in that one episode. She's like, "I want a bra. I want a bra." Okay. So Freya. Lizzie McGuire heads out there will know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Freya.
She's a lesbian. That's what we've gathered. And I love her. I would spend eternity with Freya. I love her. I think she's fierce. I think she's like a really strong woman, especially the trauma of her life of like being like the black sheep of the family.
True. Okay, I could put her at the back of Spend Eternity or the front of Make Love. I would put her at the front of Make Love. Because in Spend Eternity, there would be a couple characters in there that I just don't think she compares to.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, head of Make Love though. And all right, so Hope. This is adult Hope, right?
Is there a kid Hope? There is a kid Hope.
Yeah. So this is adult huge tits Hope.
She did have huge tits.
She did. And she's the head of Legacies.
Watched one episode, was not good.
I honestly liked young Hope more.
Yeah.
I think she was I think that little girl actress is really good. She was actually a young Jean Grey in the X-Men movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Adult Hope, I think she had that same like childish shittiness that Davina did. I wasn't a super big fan. She just did dumb things. And she like tried to be selfless for the family sometimes, but was just retarded about it.
Yeah, she was just better as a baby.
Honestly,
like,
yes.
Why'd she have to grow up?
She just not her biggest fan. I'd let her desiccate in a tomb.
Yeah, we can just desiccate. I mean, she is a first hybrid. Like, just okay. Oh, Jackson.
I like him.
His voice does something to me.
He
floods my basement.
Does something to me too.
Or when he talks.
I don't know why.
Basement's flooded. Like,
do you have a vagina?
No, I had jizz.
And flood everything? It's a lot of jizz.
Yeah, flood my... Yeah.
Got a leaky pipe there?
Well, when Jackson talks... Oh, he's also in a new show. You should watch Roswell, New Mexico. He's on another CW show.
Makes sense.
He's an alien.
I like Jackson.
I would personally spend eternity with. I think he got the short end of the stick, too. He ended up dying.
Yeah.
And I wanted him and Hayley to be together. Because he was going to...
I wanted Elijah and Hayley.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So you were on so that's like the love triangle of this show. So you were on Team Elijah.
Yeah.
And I did like that too.
I like that he's like I like that Jackson is like a good fucking manly man. Good dude. Manly man.
Yeah.
Like no qualms with him.
Yeah.
But
he's just not as intriguing as Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah's intriguing because he's a sophisticated psychopath.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a much worse long-term partner.
Yeah.
So maybe Jackson was better for Hayley, but Hayley's a hybrid, so who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Also, Hayley's a bit of a bitchy cunt, which I love about her.
I want to put him in Spend Eternity, but we can put other people in front of him.
Okay.
Okay, this is Josh, the gay vampire.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a weird side character, like Davina's gay bestie, but then he became like his own character.
He was a nice guy. I liked him.
Yeah, I love Josh. I thought he was really hot. I think I would put him like behind Freya and Make Love.
Okay.
Because he ended up like dating like a werewolf or something. Okay, so the priest, I don't remember him, but he's from his name, but I remember him from season 1.
I liked him as a character.
Yeah, he was cool. He was like Cammy's like
uncle
or something. And he was like a hunter, or he had like hunter shit.
Yeah, and he was the leader of the human
out.
faction in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Kieran O'Connell.
Yeah, that's what it was. I would put him behind Josh and Make Love.
I would agree with that. I'd put him in front personally, but we can put him in back.
Okay.
Oh.
I just want to put him behind them just because he's in the show less.
That's fair.
Klaus. My man. My
Klaus.
king. Obviously head of Spend Eternity. He's the best character.
Klaus is the fucking phenomenal.
He's they made a whole show around him.
Such a great actor.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's doing other stuff too.
Nothing. That's really all I gotta say.
Yeah.
He's the king of my heart.
And he's just he's the king of your heart. Yeah, he's really cool, and like
There's cat hair on my nose.
I really like how his whole he's pretty much just has daddy issues.
I really loved his transformation in the originals, where he went from complete psychopath who wanted to kill his baby.
Yeah.
While it was still in Hayley.
Yeah.
Or who didn't want to kill it, but he didn't want it, to like being a good dad and sacrificing everything for his daughter.
Yeah.
Like,
that was an emotional scene at the final episode.
Fucking, I teared up when there was a scene where he went and he drew with the little girl, and I was like, he's a good dad.
Oh, yeah. I didn't, but...
You have no feelings.
Yeah, especially when it comes to kids. I'm like, what is my king doing? Why does he have a kid? He's supposed to impregnate me. Okay. This is Kol. Right?
That's Kol, yeah.
I love Kol.
I like Kol too.
Yeah. I think he should be in Spend Eternity together, but behind Jackson.
I would put him in front, but you can put him behind.
You'd put him in front of Jackson?
I thought he was more interesting.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Jackson's got that thing going on where he's just very good, and there's not.
Yeah, he has like the Superman quality where it's just kind of boring. Yeah, Kol is sick. He's just like he's a dick, and that's pretty much his. He's just a dick, but he's like a likable dick. He's a dick with a heart of gold. Okay.
He's really not. He's just a fucking dick.
Well, when it comes to Davina.
But he's interesting.
Yeah, when it comes to Davina, he has a heart of gold. And yeah, he's really cool, but he's just not in the show a lot.
No, he's not.
We don't really see much of Finn.
I don't like Finn.
Yeah.
Finn's a piece of shit. He's about as exciting as cardboard.
Desiccate to the tomb or stake to the heart. Because we never really see him that much.
Desiccate in a tomb because fuck Davina.
Yeah. All right, so Marcel. Marcel's interesting.
I like Marcel.
Marcel's cool. He's interesting. He has that on and off again relationship with Rebecca.
Yeah. I kind of like them together. I don't like Rebecca with anybody.
Yeah, because you want to be with her.
Yeah.
I liked Rebecca. I would want Rebecca and Stefan to be together.
I kind of liked Rebecca and Matt. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I did actually. That would have been a good.
I liked Rebecca and Matt.
That would have been a good match. So Marcel, I think he's in the make love category. For me.
I would have put him ahead of Jackson, honestly.
In Spend Eternity?
Yeah, because he's way more interesting than Jackson.
Yeah, you are right. Because Jackson is boring. I just think I have Jackson so high because he's hot, but he's really just boring.
He is boring.
Yeah, and Marcel is super hot too, and he's not boring.
And he's a super interesting character. He's charismatic and
and he has this cool backstory. And
he's still like a good person. However, sometimes it comes out in some weird ways.
Yeah. And it's so interesting seeing the show when we see like him have a father relationship with Klaus, but they're like the actors are the same age.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting to see that dynamic. That's really cool. Basically this whole show is just about family issues. Mm-hmm. So Rebecca.
Spend Eternity.
Definitely Spend Eternity.
I love her.
I think she's
Ahead of Kol behind Klaus.
Yes, she's number 2. Definitely.
I would marry her. She has issues.
She has issues. She's gorge. I love
She's thick.
everything about her. Elijah.
Okay.
Elijah's definitely Spend Eternity. He's really cool. I love his backstory with his mom, where he's like a psychopath and she makes him wear a suit to like contain it.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And like his relationship with Hayley's amazing. And then
I like him as much as I like Klaus in the originals.
yeah. So I mean, but I think he's behind Klaus for me.
Okay. Okay. I do like Elijah.
You might like him more than Klaus.
I like them about the same because
Yeah.
I can do that because they're very different characters.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde thing, except Klaus has a hidden heart of gold and Elijah's a closeted fucking psychopath.
Vincent.
I like Vincent. He was a good character. I'd put him.
I feel like he's like in Make Love.
Yeah, I'd put him
After Josh? Or after the priest?
I'd put him behind Freya.
Okay, before Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was interesting, and then it's also like with Finn as well, kind of.
And I liked his strong personality.
Yeah.
He wasn't afraid of anybody. He did some fucked up shit. Tried to redeem himself. I think he was a much more interesting character than like Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, he had way more to do. And then what about Hayley?
Obviously spend eternity together.
But where does she
Oh god, does she go before or after Rebecca?
Oh, definitely after Rebecca.
I agree.
But
I'd put her before Kol.
before Kol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Hayley in the originals way better. Like she was kind of like not that big in the Vampire Diaries.
No.
But she was a good character. And that scene when Elijah doesn't remember her and she's
That's
like
heartbreaking.
and she's about to die, she looks up, she sees Elijah and she's like excited that he's gonna save her.
Fucking ends her.
And he doesn't know who she is, and like you could just see her face drop. Like that was so intense. Cause yeah. I was like, no.
I think that got teary that one too.
Yeah, that was a big moment.
The originals had way more impactful scenes than Vampire Diaries.
We didn't even talk about the father. This list didn't even have the father.
Oh, he's a big character.
Yeah,
I liked his character.
This list was terrible. Where would you put the father?
His name was Michael.
Yeah.
Um,
He caused like so much drama. He was like they were running from him for centuries.
I'd put him ahead of Jackson.
Yeah.
Why is Jackson and Spend Eternity together?
Yeah, let's just drop him down to Make Love.
Yeah.
Like in front of Josh.
Yeah, he really shouldn't. He has no business being in Spend Eternity together.
Yeah, no, unfortunately. But you think that Michael should?
That or the head of Make Love, because Michael was a much more interesting character and brought way more to the show.
Yeah. And he had a really intense death.
I liked how... Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I liked how intense he was in general.
Yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up. This is really good. This wouldn't even say this is a teen drama because these people are hundreds of years old. Was there any? I guess Davina's the only teenager.
It seemed like it's like a regular drama. It didn't really seem like a teen drama.
Yeah.
It was also like darker and grittier than Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, because it was based on the originals. It wasn't based on Elena.
Fuck Elena.
Yeah. So
God,
the show's good. I give this show like I don't know, 8 out of 10.
Same.
Yeah.
The only person I hate more than Elena is Davina. Fuck Davina. I hate
Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't even stake Elena, but we did stake Davina.
I hate Davina.
All right. Any
She's
final
such a
thoughts?
shit